Whitecross Street Party uses street art and performance to bring people together. Every July, Whitecross Street is transformed for 2 days, creating a really exciting street party that showcases the diverse and rich communities, which have always called the area home. This year's theme was celebrating a radical community, where we wanted to celebrate the past and present of radical individuals and community groups that made up Whitecross Street. Creativity and community is at the heart of Whitecross Street. Across the 2 days, we have 2 stages. We have a word stage, where we have local poets and spoken word artists who perform live. And we also have a music stage, which really shines a light on up-and-coming musicians in the local area. Across the 2 days as well, we have 30 street artists who paint live, and the street art stays live on buildings for 1 year, which brings colour to the street. We have a really amazing artisan market with lots of local products and crafts and tasty food. We have lots of drop-in workshops where families can come and be creative and just immerse themselves into the creative hub that is Whitecross Street Party.
The YMCA hosts the Whitecross Street Party because in the first place we were asked to do it. It was an existing event. We respected the pedigree of the event and we're very pleased to take on that sort of hosting role. But we also did it because it offers a real synergy between our residents living in this building here to the community around us. And as we model that and have our flag and our banner waved, with residents during the event, they begin to understand a little bit more of us. They understand more of our residents, and it breaks the barriers down between the two entities, which is a really good outcome for us.
I think when you live in London and when people kind of hear that I live so centrally in London, I don't think they can imagine that there's this kind of community. It's something you might associate it more with almost smaller places or villages, that there'd be somewhere where everyone can come together and just enjoy a lovely day or a lovely weekend. And I think it's really important for people because it helps them feel rooted and it helps you feel like you're part of something bigger than just this crowd that rushes around and goes to the supermarket and makes it a bit special.
So Soapbox was invited to be part of the Whitecross Street Party about 4 years ago. We're a music and technology youth centre that provides opportunities for young people to develop their skills in technology or music. We got involved because we've got the young people of Islington under our umbrella, and so it was an easy way to provide performers for the main stage because they represented what the Islington community is.
Prior Western has got a long-standing arrangement with the Whitecross Street Party. We're really proud of the fact it's an opportunity for us to showcase our music provision. So every year we have live performances from our cellists and our violinists. We've introduced last year our samba band, so it was great to see this year for us to have an opportunity to build on that. And we had our poets performing, and the thing we really enjoyed this year was our children got a chance to be part of the play streets. So it was really lovely walking around over the weekend, seeing our children really taking full advantage of that opportunity to play in their own space in a really imaginative and creative way.
I guess it kind of connects me to different artists working with different organizations that I wouldn't usually come across in my day-to-day life. So you've got YMCA, you've got Apples and Snakes. It's really good to meet those different people, and being a creative can sometimes feel lonely, especially when you're like working by yourself and like doing poetry by yourself. So meeting these different people just allows you to just know that you're not alone and that there's a whole community of creatives out there.
What was different about Word Stage this year was that it's probably found its true home in Errol Street, which was a brilliant location, generating maximum energy and connectiveness between performers and audience. And I think what was also different was that we had a really amazing, from start to finish, caliber of poets, rappers, spoken word people.
It's actually phenomenal, the weather is really very nice. People are happy, people are enjoying their time, and it's really good. I'm enjoying it. It's so far really good.
Yeah, seeing my neighbours for first time in this event, I enjoyed the vibe, enjoyed seeing people and kids running around and with happiness.
I live in the area, so it's kind of like, you know, like we're serving people out here, and it's really good to see other people happy, you know, like just making this happen for them.
So residents now volunteer at the event because they've been here for a few years. They saw the event for the first time the year before last, liked it, asked to be involved, and it allows them to be part of hosting an event they perceive as the YMCA's event. So they perceive themselves as YMCA, so they want to be involved. And it gives them a great opportunity. They steward on the street, so they have a responsibility, great opportunity for them, but they also perform on some of our platforms and stages as well, so we can showcase their talents. They like both aspects.
What makes it important for me to be here as an artist is that I get to touch everyday people and connect, and it ends up inspiring my writing. Creativity is like a give and take thing, so I've given and received at the same time.
Our age range that we provide for Whitecross Street Party is usually about between 15 to 25. We had 30 acts this year. That's a lot of music, and that's between 12 and 6. Everyone showcasing their original music. The impact that Whitecross Street Party has on the young people is immense. It builds their confidence to keep going, and for some people it's the biggest stage they've ever performed on. Especially this year, I've had a lot of musicians that have been on the circuit for quite some time tell me, oh, this is the biggest stage I've played on, like this is really scary and daunting, but go on and perform amazingly well.
This is an amazing community event for all of our families. It's an opportunity for the children to come and perform to their community within their own community space. It's great, you know, we do things over the year, but this is so different. We see some proud grandparents, aunts, uncles, the neighbours get brought along. And it's really lovely to, you know, stand at the back and see how it is an opportunity for the whole community to come together to see the younger members of their community performing to them.
I think street art has this power to put everyone together and make people reflect, make people thinking about art, and see themselves on the city, right? It's humanizing the public space so much. So yeah, it's a very powerful tool of transformation, social transformation as well.
We think it's a really valuable event. It showcases street art in a way that nothing else in London does. It gives showcasing local talent on our stages. It puts young people out there in front of people. It gives young people opportunity. That's all tick, tick, tick for us as a youth organisation.
So I've been coming here for a long time. I actually, maybe about 12 years ago, I actually used to be a resident in the YMCA. My eldest is over there playing football, he's 9, and he's been coming since he was like 2. So it's a nice day out for the family, get to like socialise with a lot of people in your community, people that maybe you wouldn't normally see.
For me, like coming to an event like this, it makes me realise how much diversity is celebrated in these areas.
I think it's just a good opportunity in the middle of summer when it's only 18 degrees, but people still come out in a t-shirt to just see what's going on, have a quick chit chat with people. Yeah, it brings people together, right?